So the first point I want to get into is understand that you play the piano because you wanted to. So because you're an adult, you now have the freedom to do what you want for the most part. It's not like when you're a kid, some kids that play the piano, they are forced to, right? Their parents say, you're going to play basketball, baseball, and you're going to play piano. I want you in all these different activities, and the kid just has to do it, right? And especially if the parent is paying for piano lessons, now they really have to do it because the adult is paying for the lessons and the kid doesn't have a choice. So they kind of get forced into it. But when you're an adult, you have a lot more power and control over yourself, especially if you are paying for piano lessons. You really want to play the piano because you want to. Nobody's forcing you. There's no parent that's hovering over your shoulder. You don't have some kind of teacher that's demanding that you play piano. You don't have your boss. I'm sure your boss at work is not demanding that you play the piano. You're doing it because you want to. So point number one is you just want to remind yourself why. Why are you playing the piano? Is it because you want to impress all your friends and families at the Christmas party? Is it because you've always wanted to play the piano, but you never could because you're working or because you were in school or college and now you have a little bit more time? Is it because you feel like you do have some creativity in yourself musically, but you never know how to go about that and you want to write your own songs on the piano? You want to explore what the piano has to offer and what you can do with it. So point number one is you want to figure out your why. Why are you playing the piano? Why did you start to begin with? And use that as a motivator to help you combat the feeling of overwhelm when times get tough and you feel like, damn, this is impossible. I can't really learn the piano. It's too hard for me. I don't get it. Remind yourself why you started to play to begin with so that you can use that as motivation to get past the difficult parts, and things will get easier, I promise. Things will get easier the more you play because you're going to be building on layers and layers of knowledge of what you already know. Building that foundational piece at the bottom, that's always the toughest part. It's also the most important part. So just stick with it. And again, keep that why in mind. Second point is you want to take it one day at a time.